Lights kinda got spastic there for a second. Locked. Extra space there before the word Y. Yeah, that's literally impossible to pay. You start the game with 20 gold pieces, you pay 5 for the inn, and you don't get any from the monsters. It's literally impossible to pay that. So, how do I... It's only night in here? The heck? How do I make it change to day? Okay, I just have to wait for day, I guess. There seems to be some sort of time mechanism in this game. Like, that's a bat. The bat wasn't there earlier. I guess it's the bat's there because it's night. It's not night here. I mean, it's clearly supposed to be night because the bees were replaced by bats. But whatever. I'm assuming time will pass if I just walk around. No. Did I not walk around enough? I mean, time passed somehow. Oh, this way. I can barely see how dark it is. Let's steal a boat. Oh no, there's a thing in the way. Yeah, I can't steal the boat. Oh well. Let's kill a bat. That shouldn't even show up in battles. I mean, it's not a skill. I'm sure you can make that not show up in battles, and you really should add it to the menu instead of being a skill at all. You know, why would I want them to attack me? He hardly has any more defense. Dude. I don't have any healing skills, do I? If they were to both attack the same character right now, I'd be dead. These things are too hard. I mean, I barely won that. I don't have enough ways to beat these things. And I don't have any way to sleep because the town is closed. How am I supposed to get in? It's not possible to have 25 gold. Ugh. This is ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? Ugh. Run. I can't get over there. Can't? Yeah, I can. What is this? Why aren't those just normal dialogue boxes? That's weird. Okay. So it's not at all obvious that I was supposed to come over here. That took me a while. I was about to head back to the first town and see if I could sell the items I'd been picking up off these enemies. And I'm pretty sure I would have been attacked by a bat on the way and killed. The reason we're not waiting until dawn is because time doesn't pass. I would be perfectly content waiting until dawn. I thought that was what I was supposed to do, because it seriously looked to me like there was some sort of time-passing mechanism. That's the other thing that made me think I had to wait, is the fact that time was passing. But then it just kind of stopped passing when I got to the town. Oh my god, block puzzles, seriously. What just happened? Why did the blocks teleport? What the hell? Also, why don't I move with the blocks if I'm pushing them? You'd think, like, blocks don't just move away from me when I look at them funny. You actually have to push them to get them to move. Yeah. There's an Amanita up here, I guess. I'm going to avoid it. Because enemies seem to have a tendency so far to kill me. You know. Ah! Jesus! I was trying to get over to those crates. Why can't I escape? God! Why did you disable escape? Seriously? I have no method of healing. Do I? I have these items. I'm not going to last long enough to use the item. They do more damage per round than the item heals. I stunned the big thing, but it doesn't take damage, so I don't know what good that is. Only Noish can see their HP? That's obnoxious. Really? Yeah, okay. Game over. Why can't I run? That's completely illogical. Considering how ridiculously hard it is to heal, they should probably not be doing enough damage to kill one of my characters in a single round if they all happen to hit the same target. No enemies should. Not the bees, not the bats, and not these guys. So, this time I guess forget trying to push those crates to get to the other area. I'm just gonna kill the, or not kill it, but just run away from it. What's this other way? Nothing? there's basically no way to tell which paths lead somewhere and which don't, is there? That is not how you climb down a ladder. You climb down a ladder while facing the ladder. Okay, I actually can get over here if if the rat will get out of the way. Except no, I really can't, can I? Nope, nope, there's no way to get there. Avoid the death mushroom. I don't have money to buy items, I don't... What is this? It's locked. Of course it's locked, it's night. This is the inn. You'd think the person standing on top of the wall doing patrol would notice me, seeing me on one side of the wall and then on the other side. I mean, isn't that her job, to notice things like that? And she's up there patrolling, quite dutifully. What a shitty guard. There's no one in here. How do I... Ugh. Yeah. I want to sleep, because I'm dying here. Oh yeah, he said to hurry up and do whatever I'm supposed to do. Buckler, huh? I'll give the buckler to the person who can taunt. Not that I expect to ever use taunt, because it's a waste of a round when an enemy attacking him twice still kills him. In situations like that, you basically have to use offense, especially since there's no freaking healing. What? Can't even read the sign from the side. You've got a darkening effect there. It lightens up when you come in, but it doesn't lighten up until after you're inside, and that's really noticeable and awkward. You should, and especially since the screen fades to black and back anyway, you should fade to black, lighten the screen to normal lightness, and then teleport me in here. Like, teleport to an all-black map, change the brightness of the screen back to normal, and then teleport to this map. And then when you leave, teleport to the black map, change the brightness back to dark, and teleport out. Rick is downstairs. Some dudes in beds. Yeah, there, the same thing happened. Like... And you even take a step before it gets dark. Really? So that's from the guy I played as earlier for 5 seconds before he died. You're not gonna help me? This is like the most important thing that's ever happened to you in your life. And you're just gonna send some errand boy on it with no aid, no money, no armor, and just hope he gets there, when he specifically told you that he was sure he couldn't do it. Elected? Really? It's a democracy and they elected him? It sure sounded like he just kind of seized power. I would change that to named, perhaps. Imprisoned? Wasn't he killed? I played as him and he died. Guess he was just swooned or something. All this happened overnight? In a place without television or email? Really? That would take weeks to go around and imprison everyone in all the towns. I mean, it took us a day just to deliver this letter from the neighboring village. Yeah, I feel like Noishe has absolutely no importance whatsoever so far. Also Mansell. Basically, they're the least important people in this entire game so far. And it's a really odd choice for a main character. And this guy, yeah, like I said earlier, he just leaves. Not gonna help us. Hey, what's my new quest? What are these promotions? I haven't seen a rank anywhere. My rank's not listed here, is it? Nope. I don't have a rank, but somehow it increases. And somehow there's no other reward for these tasks. Like, maybe they should be paying me for risking life and limb to perform the most important task in the kingdom's history. Because I have exactly 0 gold. I can't stay at the inn. It doesn't tell me where to find these people. Just kinda... somewhere in the world. There's still not an innkeeper here, and it's daytime now. What's with that door? It's like a really, really, really bright light within that 1x3 square area between the outer gate and inner gate. Like you go into heaven and come back out the other side and you're in town. So there was another town to the south, I remember, and up here is... Wait, what? Fighters Guild Hall? That's where we just came from. Okay, we're going back then. We don't even know anything about the Fighters Guild, really. Well, we know a little about them. We actually know quite a bit about them, but we haven't been with them very long. We don't know any... They don't mean anything to me personally, because the main character doesn't mean anything to me personally, and I haven't done anything for the Fighters Guild. They haven't done anything for me. It just all feels quite meaningless. I guess this is the only way to go. I really... Oh, I did get healed, didn't I? Ah! The screen wasn't even light yet, and I got in a battle. That's awful. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight these things. Screw it. Why isn't there a message saying you failed to escape or something? Also, why is the escape chance like 1 in a million? Jesus Christ! What the hell? I escaped! And it just starts the battle right back up before I can move. Ugh! So the only thing escaping does is fully heal the enemy. Great. Brilliant. Yeah. That's well designed. Double slash. And he's been a warrior his entire life. He's in the most powerful fighters guild in the world. And he's just now learned how to attack twice. Dude, it's just like attacking once, except you do it twice. It's not that hard. Yeah, that mushroom enemy that I couldn't beat because I did 0 damage to it, and it had 5 rats around it and totally kicked my ass. You think I'm gonna go back and kill it just so a chemist from Final Fantasy Tactics can make a potion for me? You're nuts. I should really be able to walk over that squirrel. Is there like a path out of here or anything? You don't have any sort of indication as to what parts of the edges of the maps are paths and what aren't. It's really confusing. And see, now it's getting dark again, so you do clearly have a time system. What's in here? Not fighting that bat, it will kill me. My dudes are such bitch tits that they're not even an even match for a bat. It's awful. What? Where am I supposed to go, then? The quest log doesn't tell me where to go. No, I do not. Maybe I can sell you some bee wings. More dead bodies? Maybe it was the bats. 'Cause I'm a trained serial killer for the people who are protecting the country because they're better than the army. And I got killed by some bats. Yeah, shut up. I don't love you either. No one loves you. Worthless is right. Man. How much does this crap even cost? So I could sell all 4 bee wings and get a very slightly better dagger. It's not even better than the short sword. I hate this music, by the way. This is really grating. Yeah, I don't think their entry requirements are very high, so you should do fine. I mean, you can get in without even being able to kill a bee or a bat. I weigh 240 pounds, I'm a computer programming nerd, and I can kill a bee or a bat. Sit here drinking Pepsi, and I'm stronger than these screwheads in armor and swords. I don't even need a sword to kill a bat. Just use a baseball bat or something, you know? New tower, okay. Okay, that's useful information. Which one is new tower? West New Tower. That's really okay. That's where I came from. I don't have to be there by tomorrow. Your text is outdated. You didn't update it. What's this one? I can't read the sign because it's only readable from the south. Oh no. This sign is readable from the side. The other one wasn't. This one's an abbey, huh? Your day-night meter seems to have some issues. Like, some maps follow it, others don't. It progresses sometimes and not other times. I have no idea how it works. I also have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Wait a minute. Okay, I imagined something. Never mind. That's just lazy. Right there. Why are these separate maps? I mean, why do you teleport me? Why don't I just walk under the thing? We delivered this stupid letter. So, as far as I can tell, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. So I'm gonna save and quit here. For all intents and purposes, this is the end of the game.